Streamlined.
Fuck yes. Oh, it's loud, John.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
The Soviet airspace.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high
Kava nummer
visibility.
1, kava nummer 2.
Og så en tur på do.
Så en liten øl, så en tur på do. Jeg må skru den inn noe, det var jævlig.
Ja, nei, jeg skal... Ja, jeg må nesten...
Jack, I've got
Nei,
some important-
fitta! Jeg trykker skip, musa hopper litt.
Kava nummer 1.
Audio! 5, music...
Audio nummer 1. Audio nummer 2. Så en liten øl.
Men jeg trodde at det skulle være på...
News.
Nei, whatever.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light.
Nei, vi må ha subtitles på her. Cutscene subtitles on. Bla bla bla. Subtitles background. Ja, ja. Det er sikkert bra det.
For the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of
Ja,
our
jeg kom ikke
Fox
på
unit
alligevel,
depends on
men
it.
ja, ja.
If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
Sovjet.
His
Ja, så
name was
dette er ikke noe
Nikolai
skrekkspill.
Nei, nei, nei.
He's head
Ja.
of the OKB
Det kan jævla
754
kjedelig.
Design Bureau,
Nei, nei.
one of the Soviet's top secret weapon research facilities,
Sikkert.
and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine...
During the Ottomans.
rocket.
Fuck yeah.
After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And
That's
for
the
that, he
verlokt,
left his
dette.
country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 20 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic
Ja, skal du
missiles
se
to
dette?
Cuba.
Ja. Det er en del av introen.
The Soviets dismantle and remove the
Helvete, den har klikket forbi fort.
At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war, frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the
Är det
US
Kennedy?
agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Det ser i alle fall bedre ut enn originalspill, det er noe helt sikkert, men det er derfor de kaller det for en remake.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Jeg kan bare advare deg nå at det blir sikkert 20 episoder ut av dette her, hvis du har lyst til å streame det.
Ser man på hvor kjedelig det er? Nå trengte jeg faen meg. Lite med dette jævla faen, det var ikke kaldt dette jævla vattnet mitt her da.
Hiv det i frysen litt grann, da.
Hvor lenge må det renne, liksom? Ja, det gamle huset, der vattnet var i bruker, så der var jo faen så kaldt vatt, men jeg er ikke så lang en pelslag, så er det bare jeg som bruker det her, altså.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory.
You got my
Somebody
attention.
might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a
Må
restaurant.
kanskje jeg en spitmaskin.
You
Ja.
won't have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no
Snake mission.
Oh, yes.
Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No,
What?
there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press...
Ja, ok, thank you. Nå ble jeg jo lei. What the fuck? Hvorfor? Hva er dette for noe? Ok, jeg tror kanskje jeg må endre litt på dette. New style. Start from the previous spot. Ja, men det kan man bare spole gjennom. Sånn, vet du. Dette føles litt bedre ut.
Faen.
Jeg måtte jo tydeligvis trykke F. Da er det sneak når jeg holder inn skift.
Og han kleiver.
Ja, han har tak i den der.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Aha.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This
Oh,
time-
okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Helt jævlig.
Ja, det var så inn i helvete med dialog. Hadde jo suttet der i 15 minutter.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Ja, så vil jeg bare prøve en ting. Performance. Ja, det ser ut til å hjelpe det. Dremuchi Swapland. Og synes jeg hørte en slange. Å, saba!
Segne maten.
Fuck, ja. Åh, krokodillos. Åh, trippel krokodillos. Fem krokodillos. Åh, fuck me. Oi, der ligger... Hva? Nei! Hva? Han drukna på grunn av det ble for djupt, liksom. Herregud.
Ja.
Herre min skap. Hvordan skulle jeg vite det? Ja, men jeg har lyst til å få den luten der etter. Ikke tenk på meg, du krokodillen.
Not blind.
Ja, du vet jo, du Tora er allerede i gang. Ok, vi prøver. Veldig sakte, veldig fint, sant? Du er ikke sinna, du.
Det var en basilisk.
Hva? Ja, tenker du på krokodiller?
Ja, en basilisk. Basilisk.
Hva flusket?
Neger.
Hoi, hoi. Hoi, hoi. Ja, er det på din stream du tenker på?
Hvor da?
Nei, på når jeg så på... Nei,
Ser ikke hvordan det blinker. Jeg ser jo ingenting på denne streamen din.
Ja, nå som jeg bytter, så gjør det nok ikke det. Stopp. Share screen. Nå burde det være bedre. Blinker ikke just i stad.
Nei, nå er det greit. Nei, de blinker ikke i stad, men...
Ja, nei, men når jeg bytter vindu, så var det bare sånn... Jeg vet da katta hva jeg plukker opp, men... Jeg vil nå prøve, bare så det er sagt, at dette her skal være en no-kill-run.
Skal du ikke drepe?
Så sant jeg kan unngå det.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is...
Ja, American government are involved, gjør ja, til helvete, jeg gidder ikke. Jeg skulle kanskje ha hørt på det der, men... Ja. Backpack. Ja. Hva er dette for noe? Ok.
Ja, ser han ikke liksom det?
Nei, jeg er 90% skjult, så han må bli ganske så nærme. Oi, fuck.
Nei.
Oh, fuck. Første jævla fienden jeg finner. Det var han, ja. Hadde ikke tenkt å bruke pistolen, men... Ja, men de søver ikke evig, vet du.
Nei.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Ja, disse der skal liksom være noe sånn collectible bullshit, men det bryr jeg meg faen ikke om. Det er ikke på lista.
It's a spell.
F to hang.
Still let go.
Nei, fuck. Det er ikke det. Climb. Jeg ville egentlig bare ikke over brua. Jeg tenkte bare kanskje jeg kunne henge ifra det, men... Ja, fuck. Oh! Let's go! Ah!
Nei, hvorfor gjør du det?
Jeg trodde det var under meg, den der.
Nei, men herre.
Jeg tenkte jeg bare kunne... Fuck. Boink. Det er dette nå. Det er nå.
Tips.
Nei, bare mat. Så da må jeg rundt der da. Jeg kan ikke bare hoppe ned fra fjellet her. Og de her mushroomsene kan jeg vel ete også. Ja, men... Faen, hvordan gjorde jeg det da igjen da? Jeg vil ha fram kniven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, R, E, E var det ja. Oi! I need food, John. Sånn.
Artblinden.
Ja, vi har noen mushrooms. Jeg er 65% stealthy her nå, så det... Ja, hallo!
Lunsjledig 185 views på den ene filmen der.
Å, helvete. Assault rifle. Ja, men jeg skal jo ikke bruke den, for jeg skal jo ikke drepe folk. Men nå har jeg den hvis jeg trenger den. Sneaky. Oh, fuck me. Camouflage. Her er noen som kan hjelpe. Ja, Tiger Stripe. Face. Den er good. Krabb deg inn i neste område, din jævel. Rassvett! Rasstapp og mopp!
Brille.
Tror jeg må ete noe snart, for når den der stamina-baren så ut til å gå ned, takk.
Må du ha mat der da?
Ja, ja.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Jeg vet jeg kan spørre deg på radioen om maten er grei med meg. Faen. Eat.
Disgusting.
Ja, ok. Ja, men da kan du vite flere av deg.
Sick. This is horrible. Not so great.
Ja. Men nå er jeg fullt med stamina, så det er jo greit. Og så camouflage, leaf, base, good. Ja, når jeg teker sånn skikkelig sneaky, så får jeg 5% med... Den er inne i gass igjen. Du har ikke øyer i nakken. Oh, rats.
Survival knife.
Oh, snakes. Hus. Og du òg. Doink. I'm gonna eat both of you. Men, ja, map. Close. Ja, så han skal være rett over meg nå da, basically. Åh, rats! Oi!
Ja, takk det.
Åh! Over den veien. Eller stedet han har pisset, eller?
Kan du ikke stabbe han?
Ja, men jeg skal jo ikke stabbe noen. Nei! Ok, det gikk jo sånn halvveis greit, i hvert fall. Jeg må inn her på et eller annet vis. Fuck me, da.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Right.
Sending reinforcements, det trenger du ikke gjøre.
Nei, nei.
Ah, det var ikke måte på, da. Sånn. Jeg vet ikke hva faen jeg trykker på der, men den der så litt rar ut. Oi!
Ja.
Ja, men nå har jeg slått ut hele gjengen, så nå det er good. Det gikk fort. Nei, ok. I spoke too soon, ja. Ja, ny kamuflasje. Oi! Skulle ikke den kuken være her en plass, da?
Har du teia på deg?
Nei, egentlig ikke. Det er bare hvor lenge de er gale
Sove?
etter meg. Mhm.
Ja, det er ikke hvor lenge de sover.
Nei, nei, nei.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Nydelig.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
Of the
Ever since
motherland.
the Cuban Missile Crisis 10 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Bum.
Verdammt.
Ah,
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snick.
Let's fucking go, Sokolov.
Vladislav Sokolov. Hva ser vi nå?
Some cutscene? I don't know.
Å ja.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Det var jævla mye cutscene og filmer her, da.
Det er bare i begynnelsen av dette, altså. Det er bare, vi er ikke ferdig med introen ennå, liksom.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were...
Ja. Jeg er litt grann ferdig med det. Suspension bridge... ja, men... wait a minute.
Det er ikke bonus på Darkness.
Åh.
Nå ser vi om Unterheisten kommer ut. Unterheiste.
Jeg trodde jeg så på din stream, men... jeg ser tydeligvis på min egen, tror jeg. Oi, handle. Jeg vil ute deg, din jævel, før jeg stikker. Jeg så på din, det var bare at du...
Ok, nå mangler jeg bare 2.
Ja, jeg ser dette.
Unterheiste manifest. Oi nå! Ein. Nei!
Ja, du har jo noen spinn igjen, da.
Fuck. Han kommer ikke. Faen!
Come on.
Nei, helvete.
Nei!
Faen.
You okay? Those men were from the...
Ja, det var 100 bandos mest uansett, da.
Yes.
Ja.
The best crew has to offer.
Ah,
Coming for me.
faen, de var nede.
Finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end
Death
of the
becomes
Cold
you.
War.
Yes.
Yes.
3 ganger I dag jeg prøver det.
Will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Ja, da har det bare tatt livet av, da.
Let's go.
Ja.
Hei, kan du se den blomsten der? Og så bare puff, i bakhodet. Men ja, nei, vi er ikke ferdig med introen nå, vet du.
Nei.
Ja, det der opp litt grann. Og brute force, ja. Det var det jeg tenkte på. The boss.
Lori, Alan. Alan.
Boss?
Alan.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
Nå er ikke lite i mygg heller. Oi.
Det er han som styrer deg. Det er noe sånn superpowers.
Ja, it's a spell.
Ja, visst er det vel. Hvis ikke jeg husker helt feil nå, så knekker hun krageveien eller armen hans nå. Og dette her var jo omtrent som en kone for han.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Jeg må ta livet av alle de der.
Ja.
Now that all five of
Ja, i
us
løpet av dette spillet, ja.
it's time we go to the depths of
Det er
our
boss
self.
battles. Og hun er jo for så vidt.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Og der er med mainbossen, vet du. Han møter du i det der som jeg har vist deg før.
Sier du det?
Mm.
What a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No,
Ein
this
Halfling.
one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Duel at dawn.
You can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
That new blood has been rejected.
Penskatter, kom igjen.
Come
Baby.
on, come on, come on, come on.
Bob. Nei.
Nope, men ja.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button.
Yeah.
If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it.
Okay.
For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
All right, if you say so. Ja. Close. Okay. Suffering from deep cut. Disinfectant. Also septic. Nei. Ikke en splint. Nei. Ja, men jeg trenger ikke den. Bandage. Suture. Ointment? Nei. Sånn. Den. Det er en cut, så det er bare bandage, shootridge, og så defected.
Bondage.
Cut igjen. Nipdick. Bandage. Suture. Bone fracture. Splint. Bandage. Ja, jeg gjorde kanskje ikke alt riktig der, men det får noe så det. Men jeg har vel ikke noe utstyr lenger.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Da skal du ta ut noe eller sette inn?
Sett inn. Jævla flor, altså.
Hva sa du for noe?
Jævla floge her inne som irriterer meg så inn i helvete.
Excellent. A great success.
Great success.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Jeg har skattet på Dogs of the Deep.
Så dette.
Ja, vi trengte den.
Ja, men 150 bandos, var det ikke det? Ja, nå kan vi save oss, og kan vi si at dette her er good for i dag. Nå er vi ferdig med introen i hvert fall.
Ok.
Så det er jo en grei episode i seg selv.
Litt noen lavabalser i dag. Sapp. Ja.
Snake eater.
Ja vel, lavaballs da. Where is lava balls?
Det er jo typisk at jeg skulle fucke opp med den første fienden jeg kunne finne, vet du.
Om jeg detter oppi.
Lava balls is not functioning. 1 week later, 11:30 p.m. August 30, 1964. Arctic Ocean and space.
Over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for escape.
Miami.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Dette leker jeg ikke.
Just so neither one of us is going to be made a national
Mission.
hero.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today,
Hva skjer nå?
Jack,
Nei, ikke
it's time
sikker.
for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation
Wrecked.
has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power...
Feire før?
Come
Faen!
on!
Helvete! Ja, de måtte feire før der. Har vi vært styrtrike? Her, VS her, for faen.
I should have contacted you myself.
Nå, vi...
You know that one of our soldiers defected to your country.
Fikk vi ikke der heller?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection
Dyr
was
satan.
Ja, det var fælt dette.
Volgin.
Volgin. Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2
Egentlig på en
years ago.
superbonus her, det er vi ikke fenge for det.
Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American
Life and
government
death.
denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something.
Har du prøvd fyllebit i dag?
Nei.
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Fy faen!
Ja, nej, det var farligt detta.
Helvete, så elendig.
Beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
You're dead meat, boss.
Are the Russians
Vill du göra?
Nej, bara se på denna cutscene före.
Promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Ja, det var det jaggu slut.
It's fast.
Var det slut, ja.
Airspeed exceeding Mach 3. south. I'm about to lose it.
Det greit.
The Burning Crusade. Is it time for the game to fucking begin?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod.
Er du live ennå?
Then destroy it.
No.
And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate
the
boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
I know.
I know
It
this.
wasn't just a request. What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code.
I said hold
It turns out
on.
Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Bli ferdig nå da.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 1. Oh, I almost forgot. If we kill
Yep. Da tror jeg jaggu vi tar en liten save derifra, John.